Good evening. Today is March the 17th in the year 2020 and marks what would typically be a day of jubilant celebration across the country for St. Patrick's Day. Parades have long been cancelled and many states have followed in the footsteps of Ohio by shutting the doors of bars and restaurants to limit public gatherings. Ohio has also created a precedent by shutting down voting for primaries and pushing them to June, this to be tested in the courts. However, Florida, with more at-risk citizens than any other state, held its primary voting today due to the precedent set forth by being Florida. Overall, it is said that 5,800 U.S. citizens have now tested positive for COVID-19. So far, West Virginia is the only state to not report a positive case of the virus. Estimates are that West Virginia citizens are in fact infected, but no one is willing to admit who they came in contact with and how they got it. Among the 5,800 that have tested positive are 4 players from the NBA's Brooklyn Nets, including perennial all-star Kevin Durant. It is believed Durant was the last of the 4 to test positive, citing his history of latching onto others who had previously acquired something he did not. Also of celebrity note, actor Idris Elba has tested positive. In uplifting news, America's father figure Tom Hanks stated his status has improved as he and wife Rita Wilson have at least left the hospital where they were quarantined in Queensland, Australia. In sporting news, Tom Brady has stated he will not return to the New England Patriots. When reached for comment, Patriots owner Robert Kraft stated he was not used to not receiving a happy ending. In more uplifting news, video from the Chicago Zoo has gone viral as they allowed penguins to roam and look at other exhibits amid the current shutdown. Elsewhere, some Catholic dioceses have announced the following precaution efforts should be made. Rescheduling of weddings. Memorial masses should be scheduled after restrictions are lifted, and confession should be limited to being in danger of death. So, in the event you feel you are to be murdered, please feel free to head to the church and confess all of the details, and the priest will be sure to keep them secret for your protection. The CDC continues to recommend you wash your hands for a minimum of 20 seconds and practice social distancing. Do not hoard and over-purchase groceries so that others in need can also stock supplies. Hope is on the horizon as vaccine testing has officially begun. As always, until tomorrow, Godspeed, good luck, good night, good cheer, and most importantly, good health.